Hi there, I'm Teacher Bagley, and I have spent nearly 5 years being on the front line for one of the most impactful jobs in this world. Having spent nearly 5 years teaching within the South African/Cape Townian context has taught me one thing, and this is also my personal teaching philosophy. The learners and I spend 8 or even more hours together, 5 days a week. So this means that they have significant influence in my life, and I have significant influence in their life. This also means that I intend to create a classroom which both of us would want to come to every day. So when it comes to the planning of lessons, the construction of my teaching personality, and everything in between, my mindset is not only what's going to work best for the child, or what's the child going to respond to, or what would make my principal happy, or what does the government expect from me, but also what do I expect from myself, and what am I going to respond best to? Because at the end of the day, if I cannot add my own colors to the blank page of any teaching position, then I'm not teaching from the heart. And that means I'm not going to last very long in the industry. I firmly believe that as a teacher, I need to be an influencer. Teachers are the original influencers. I teach many subjects. I'm responsible for English, Afrikaans, mathematics, natural sciences, social sciences, and creative arts. And I teach 4 different classes of 5th graders. I majored in English at Stellenbosch University, and now as a fully qualified English teacher, I have to teach various aspects and skills of the language. So this includes writing and presenting, reading and viewing, as well as listening and speaking. And of course, there's many subtopics that fall under those skills. Music runs through my veins, and so it has a tendency to feature in my teaching personality and the way in which I plan lessons. I would regard my teaching personality as my biggest strength, and I'd like to think that I have a natural ability to establish meaningful connections with learners, and I'm able to transform the teaching and learning process into a theatrical performance, or occasionally an exciting debate. So that's Miss Bagley in a nutshell.